Hey Wise Gamers, on today's video we will be going over, for Mobile Mondays, we'll be going over Summoning Dragons or Summoner Dragons 2. So I'm going to go over everything and I'll tell you whether it's worth playing or not. So as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment below on what are your favorite mobile games in this month. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we're going to go over Summoner Dragon 2. You guessed it, a free-to-play dragon game. You've probably seen the commercials on YouTube. And I'm gonna go over what it's all about. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so battle is over the view, top like this. You get energy as your dragons fight, and you can click on the icon of their thing when you're not on autoplay, and it will use their ability. You don't have to use their ability, but you can. So that's combat. Then once you're done with combat, you get out of the menu, and then you're back to forming your island where you gotta go build stuff. Then you have your building. So all your building, you can build to your island. So as you challenge the boards, you can start to slowly build your stuff. And this is a fountain that you get at the very beginning. This is where you get your gems and your resources for your dragons to level them up. But as you can see, it's just rinse and repeat. So there's not much new stuff here. There are a couple positives to it only, but I mean, mostly it's just fight auto, fight auto. So if you're looking for an auto type thing where you get some gacha system things, I mean, this is the way to go. We have the gacha system. So we're going to do a quick summon 10 to show you what the animations look like. I'm going to be completely honest, I was expecting something a little bit more crazy. But yeah, you get your 10, you know, they're all level B through double SS tier, and you kind of get a little card thing like this at the end. So that's the gacha system, and that is how you do it. There's not really much left to that. Like every other gacha system, you can level up your creatures. So you level them up with gold and resources. So you can see you just level them up, and then once you level them up again, when you get to that tier, you got to level them up with rubies or whatever you get from your fountain through overall, which is acquired through time. So I just spamming leveling up. But I mean, there's nothing crazy. You can equip items, and then you kind of can do that with all of your dragons that you get. But you can also break down your dragons as well. So that's important to know, that if you're gonna level up like a B or a C, that you're gonna be able to, you know, once you level up a B or C, you can and take them down. So as you can see, I was just trying to level up people because it's important. Open up some chests on my island, and get those, and you just go back to challenging. So as in your typical gacha, there's your quest, your inventory, and there's a whole bunch of, if I misclick, I will buy, which there's a lot of buyware in here, which would come with free-to-play games. I mean, there's nothing different there. So there's the egg hatch system, and this is where that YouTube thing got me, because I was expecting to be able to evolve my dragons and transform them, but you pretty much just get an egg, you put it in a nest, you warm it up through this is just a tutorial version, but you get your egg, your dragon, and then you can level them up if you get the resources, but you gotta get more of that B level dragon to level them up. It's kind of just your typical gacha grind. So you need to build a cozy nest for them to live in, and it's just, the game on its basis is the simplest game you can think of, and to do all the cool stuff, it's a grind just like in every other game, but we'll talk more about that. I'm gonna wind down. I just wanted to show you the hatching and the dragon gallery and all that stuff, because that's important to the game, because that's what they pitch you on, able to evolve your dragon and transform them. But then there's talents, which are here. You can upgrade your talents, which then make your dragon stronger. Don't worry, you can take these talents away when you sell the dragon for more stuff, but essentially all these come through your fountain of wealth that you get in the beginning of the game. And items, you know, typical. As you can see, we have the gacha system. So we're going to do a quick summon 10 to show you what the animations look like. I'm going to be completely honest, I was expecting something a little bit more crazy. But yeah, you get your 10, you know, they're all level B through double SS tier, and you kind of get a little card thing like this at the end. So that's the gacha system, and that is how you do it. There's not really much left to that. Alright, it's time for the wrap up. Will this game stay installed on my phone? Probably not. Will it stay installed for the short time being as a time killer? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah, but don't fall for that YouTube ad. it ain't worth it. That YouTube ad is it. So as always, if you like the content and Mobile Monday, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment below on a mobile game that you're playing maybe you want me to check out. Stay wise, gamers, and thanks for stopping by before it's just a bad gaming decisions.